Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about the gap from GCSE to A-level, and if you're the kind of student that got A's and A stars at GCSE, do not expect the same thing to happen at A-level, because at GCSE you probably went to all the lessons, did the homework, revised a few days before the exams and did well. The expectation at A-level is completely different. You will probably, if you do the same process, end up with B's and C's if you're lucky. So when I was doing my A-levels, my teachers said that the class was expected to spend 3 hours per subject per week on top of what was already set at school. But the problem was, I wasn't told what to do with those 3 hours. I was told to work really hard, but how do you actually work hard to achieve results? So I'm going to share with you the things that worked really well when I was doing my A-levels. And they were planning, homeworks, and tests and mocks. And I'm going to go into them in a bit more detail. Planning, what I mean by that is reading up a little bit ahead of what your teacher is going to teach. And this helped because all of a sudden, lessons in school were far more interesting because I was listening out for things that were familiar and things I didn't understand because I'd spent some time the night before reading about it. You don't have to understand it fully, but just being familiar will help you get so much more from your lessons and you'll ask better questions and get more out of that time spent in class. Homework. It's not just about doing it. Teachers have reasons for setting homework. They want to see whether you've understood a chapter. Just doing a homework and submitting it is not enough. You need to sit there and think about what confused you, what don't you understand. Do extra questions to make sure you understand it. Find your teacher during lunchtime to ask him or her for help. It's a case of making sure you personally, selfishly, completely understand that chapter. And that can often take twice the time of actually doing a homework. The third, any test or any mock exam should be treated as if it is your real A-level. This is an excuse for you to make revision notes, test yourself with past papers, and figure out what your weaknesses are. This is where those extra 3 hours should go. And this is something that was not expected of you at GCSE, and it is what will save you at A-level if you did well at GCSE. So it's planning, homeworks, and tests. Thanks for watching that video. I absolutely love answering student questions about revision, stress, or exams. So if you have any, just put them in the comments and I'll make a video, or just subscribe to my channel and you'll keep seeing more of me. I'm also making some exam style questions for A-level maths students. So if you do A-level maths and are looking for something a bit different to help you revise, then go to market.education and try some of our questions.